What's good, everybody? This is Betting on Balls. I'm Harold, and we're about to make some money here betting on the NFL. Let me just check my levels here real quick. Cool. You can hear me. Great. Let's jump right in, shall we? All right. Got Vikings, Lions, Jets, and Bills. I really like the Vikings, and the Lions have kind of been on an uptrend recently. They've been looking, reasonable for who they are. Let's see, Lions are 5-7, but the Vikings are 10-2. I think the Vikings are a better team. I mean, they might have like some injuries. They're the underdogs here. The Lions are favored by 1.5 points. It could happen, but as far as I'm concerned, this is kind of like a coin toss bet. And if you get a coin toss bet, and you can get the odds in your favor, like right here with the Vikings. I don't want to use one of my free bets on this, but I'll put $1 on the Vikings. Bam. First easy money play of the day. And if they do win, or even if they don't win, let's see who might score a touchdown here. We got Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook. I like Jefferson. I'm going to go with him. So I'll put $1 on him, only to win 91 cents. Not great, but I like him. I think it'll be money. So we'll boom, boom. Look how quick that happened. All right, the screen is too big. Yeah, there we go. Jets and Bills. Bills are favored by 9.5. That's a lot. It'll probably happen. Diggs. Huh. I could see him scoring a touchdown here. I kind of like Josh Allen for a touchdown too, but I'm gonna do a $5 bet on Diggs to score a touchdown. Bam. And I like Josh Allen too, so I'll put $1 on him to win $1.90. That's great. Against the Jets, I could see him running one in. Both show. Ravens, Steelers. Steelers are favored by 1.5. It's a home game. Huh, that's a tough one. I kind of like the Ravens, but they haven't been playing well recently. And I don't really like the Steelers, though. Let's look at their record. Ravens are 8-4. Steelers 5-7. I like Mark Andrews for a touchdown. Dollar gets you 250. Is he healthy? Is he playing? That seems low. Or I can look on this chart here. He hasn't scored a touchdown for nearly 2 months. Has more than 4 receptions just once since the middle of October. Oh, looks like my video timed out there. I think you guys should still be able to hear me, though. So as long as you can still hear me, I think we're good. Let me test my mic here. Yeah, you guys can still hear me. So we're good. Excuse me, Mark Andrews has not been playing as well as he could / should. Whatever. I'm taking them for a touchdown. Let's see it happen. Let's see it happen. This is another coin toss bet game. I don't really know. I guess I'll take the Ravens, but I could totally see the Steelers winning here. I'm just taking the Ravens because the payout's better. 25-cent low conviction bet. Then we got the Eagles versus the Giants. The Eagles have an outstanding record. 11-1 versus the Giants, 7-4. Eagles are favored by 7.5. Let's see if we can find some value here. I like A.J. Brown. And Saquon Barkley can make some moves as well. I'm gonna go with A.J. Brown. We'll put a dollar. We'll put $1 on him. Browns and Bengals. Let's look at their record. I always start with the record. Bengals are 8-4. Browns are 5-7. Bengals are favored by 4.5. It's a home game. Amari Cooper on the Browns is meh. They say he's going to play, but he's slightly injured. I do like the Bengals. 4.5 is kind of risky, but I think they'll do it. I'll put $1 on the Bengals to win by 5. While we're here, Joe Mixon score touch. Nah. We'll just leave it at that. Jags and Titans. Titans are favored by 3.5. I like them. They're the home team. Not in love with the Titans, but I like them better than the Jags. Do I like them by 3.5 points? I don't know. Not really. Ryan Tannehill only has to throw 204 yards. I guess a lot of this game's going to be played on the ground. Derrick Henry. We'll see him running. We'll see him scoring a touchdown. I don't like, Vegas pretty much has this one pinned down. Not going to touch it. I see no value here. Cowboys are favored by 17.5 versus the Texans. That's insane. Let's see if we can get some touchdown action. Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard. I like both. Let's go Pollard. Bam. Bam. Yeah, Pollard scored a touchdown. Chiefs and Broncos. Chiefs are favored by 9. That's a huge spread. I'm not going to touch it. I will get Travis Kelce to score a touchdown and a Kansas City Chiefs win. And I'm willing to bet my free $10 bet on it. So, boom. That's our $10 bet. Big money. Chiefs score touchdown. Chiefs to win the game. Travis Kelce score touchdown. Please, God, if you're out there. Let that one go through. We've got the Panthers and the Seahawks. Seahawks are playing well. Let's look at the records here. 7-5 Seahawks. Panthers are 4-8. Ugh. Seahawks home game. I could see DK Metcalf scoring a touchdown. We'll put a dollar. We'll put a dollar on DK Metcalf. What else? The Bucks and the 49ers. 49ers are favored by 3.5 points. I imagine they'll win by more than that, but who frickin' knows? Who frickin' knows, man? Christian McCaffrey is getting a touchdown. I knows that. I kind of wish I saved my $10 bet for that one. That's the only action I'm gonna take on this. I'm gonna take Christian McCaffrey to score a touchdown. Let's see it happen. And I want to see the Bucks win here. Just seems unlikely, but you never know. Never know. Never know. If you're a Bucks fan, might be some value there. Miami Dolphins versus the Chargers. Dolphins favored by 3.5. Looks like a high-scoring game. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a touchdown score. It's going to be Austin Eckler for the Chargers. And then I'm also going to play the other side of it. I'm going to take the Dolphins outright. So dollar wins $1.74. Boom, boom. I like it. Let's see that happen. There's more action to be had here. I got Tyreek Hill to score a touchdown. And how about another Dolphins victory? Because I don't see the Chargers winning this one. Boom, boom. $1 to win, $1.37. I feel pretty good about that. Go Dolphins. Fuck them up. Dolphins are one of the best teams in the league. Should be no problem. Pats and Cardinals. This is Monday night. Pats are favored by 1.5. I don't know. Patriots aren't really that good this year. 6-6. Whereas the Cardinals 4-8. Ew. This is gross. I'm taking the Cardinals. I don't care. Low conviction bet. It's a coin toss. Go Cardinals. I just don't trust the Patriots anymore. Not this year, anyways. What did I miss? And then it gets into Thursday, which we don't always air for Thursday, so I'll go ahead and look at it. It'll be the 49ers and the Seahawks. I actually kind of like the Seahawks. Yeah. I'll go ahead and put a quarter on it, because why the fuck not? All right, y'all. I think that was it. Let's review. We got the Vikings. We got Justin Jefferson to score a touchdown. We got Stephon Diggs to score a touchdown. We got Josh Allen to score a touchdown. Mark Andrews, touchdown. Baltimore Ravens wins the game. A.J. Brown scores touchdown. Bengals 4.5. Tony Pollard getting it done. Travis Kelce and the Chiefs to take it. That's our big play. DK Metcalf, Christian McCaffrey. Obviously, as if you guys can't tell, I like these touchdown bets. I got the Dolphins to win with an Eckler touchdown and a Tyreek Hill touchdown. Cardinals to beat the Patriots. The Seahawks to beat the 49ers. And then I've got an ongoing bet for the Bucks to win the Super Bowl, Kansas City to win the Super Bowl, LA Chargers to win the Super Bowl, the Ravens to win the Super Bowl, and the Eagles, and the Dolphins. So I picked a lot for the Super Bowl, so we'll see. Chargers aren't looking so good, and Tampa Bay is not looking so good. But, that's betting. That's just the way she goes, man. It's just the way she goes. That's done. That's my bets for the week. Wow, I ran through those quick. I can go ahead. This is my fantasy league here. We're the Brown Boys. I'm pretty sure we already secured our position in the playoffs, so it really doesn't matter if we win or lose this week. That being said, we're not running a tight end because it's Taysom Hill's bye week, and it's not worth picking up another tight end right now. So we're just kind of running what we got. We're running Julio because Amari Cooper, I think he's going to play today. He's probably going to play today, but we don't know to what capacity. And again, it doesn't really matter if we win or lose this week. So, but this is our lineup. Josh Allen, Marquise Brown. Curious to see what he's going to do, if anything. Julio, same thing. Eckler's been great. Elliott's been great. Taysom Hill's hit or miss, but I like watching him play. He's fun. Very versatile player. And we got Deonta Foreman. We picked him up in a trade, and he's been doing really well for us. So we're benching Amari, Chris Olave. It's his bye week. Damian Harris. What's this D? What is that? Doubtful. Thigh injury. Tyler Boyd ain't that great. Cam Akers has done pretty much nothing all year, but he got a touchdown last week, so keep an eye on him for the playoffs. Duvernay, he just hasn't been doing anything. Herbert was great, but he's been on the injured reserve, and Mecole Hardman also on the injured reserve. We also got Ryan Succop, Tampa Bay's kicker, and we're running a Minnesota defense, which is meh. It's it is what it is. I'm curious if there's anyone on the waiver worth taking a look at, since we got some guys that we can maybe replace. Breece Hall, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now this is for the playoffs, or for the I'm just not sold on Mac Hollins. Man, that loss that they had to the Rams, that was a brutal that was a brutal loss. Yeah, he's not really worth picking up, I don't think. Josh Palmer. I mean, he's put up points before. Just not feeling it. Wait, I just skipped over a guy. James Robinson on the Jets. NA. Inactive for Sunday's game. He's the odd man out, with Michael Carter back in the mix after one game absence. Also, so what? He's done. Looks like it. Denver sucks. Peoples-Jones. He had a good week last week. He's kind of puts up some points. I don't know. We already got Amari Cooper. But if something were to happen to Amari Cooper, Peoples-Jones might be worth having in the pocket. Let's see if there's anyone that we don't want, like, at all, that we can replace him with that's not on injured reserve. Be Duvernay. Boyd. Nah. Nah, not feeling that. Sorry, buddy. I've been watching Isaiah McKenzie all year. He's on, a team that I like, but he just doesn't really put up that many points. Third in receptions, second in receiving yards. Four catches in three of his last four games. Now, if something were to happen to like Stephon Diggs, he could be a looker. But right now, I'm not particularly interested. Houston Chargers, Chicago. I don't know, man. I liked Hilliard at the very beginning of the season, but he hasn't really done much. Kansas City running back. There's also a Philadelphia running back. Let's look at these guys. Interesting. He had a good week last week. What about this guy? Mm-hmm. Just not seeing it. Let's check out the defense. So we have Minnesota. Jets defense is available. I don't know if I want them versus Buffalo, but they've been putting up more points than Minnesota. So I might want to trade the D. Because it doesn't really matter this week anyways. Fuck it, man. Let's pick up the Jets. Drop Minnesota. Is that a good idea? Let's look at the Jets' schedule. Buffalo, Lions, Jacksonville, and Seahawks. Interesting. What about Minnesota's? Lions, Steelers, Giants, Green Bay. Ooh. I might just keep Minnesota, actually. Finish off with the Green Bay victory. Anyways, that's it, y'all. That's your free money for the day. Hope y'all bank. Stay good. Be excellent to each other.